Morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's time for us to yet again. Hold on, I gotta change my audio because it's fucking loud. It is time once again to. See, is that working? Okay, cool. Fight Golem. However, I had a thought. I have made a decision. I want to try to first, before we get back to Golem, I want to do the Pumpkin Moon. I was talking about how, like, I kind of didn't want to use Pumpkin Moon stuff because it was, like, because the boss thingy, the boss log tiers it, like, post-Golem, but this is kind of, like, a mess. Like, the events are technically they're technically pre-Golem, they're post-Plantera because they, like, begin, it's whatever, right? So we're gonna do the Pumpkin Moon. I want to get the Spooky Armor and the Dark Harvest, and I want to at least try them out, because I think Spooky Armor will push my damage up a little bit. I'll lose a tiny bit of defense, and I'll lose the 20% whip space, or range, but I want the extra damage. That's what I need more than anything right now. So hey, Jacob, welcome, and Chicken says that we started Leg Masso, rated to WAF, remember why you stopped? Yeah, Leg Masso WAF is fucking evil, dude. I don't know if you saw, Chicken, what I did with WAF. The best way to do it is to farm out a fuck ton of imps, and then just place imp banners throughout the entirety of your underworld. That way the imps are, like, not a problem. I don't know if you've done that. I don't know if you saw, that's what I did. That's what Harry told me to do, and that was the great choice. And hi, Cloak, welcome as well. Yeah, you killed 5,000 imps. Oh, shit. Okay, so you've done that then. Yeah, I mean, even still, WAF is evil. I don't know how I got so lucky to beat him. I mean, I did use the Nakomi armor, so maybe if you're not wanting to do that, that might reduce the effectiveness of it. But yeah, no, good God, Leg Masso WAF is fucking evil. All right, so we're gonna do the Pumpkin Moon. We are, in fact, going to do that. How? I can't spell. Pumpkin. Why can't I make the medallion? What the fuck? I need hallowed bars for that? Hold on. Can I buy that shit from A-Bomb? I'm pretty sure I could buy that shit from A-Bomb. Is he still living down here? Yeah. No, I can't buy that shit from A-Bomb. What the fuck? So I can summon? Oh, right. Right. He'll only sell it after I beat Pumpkin in wave 15, which is fucking ridiculous. You need to beat Golem. Oh yeah, it's post Golem to actually get it from. Really? It's post Golem to buy. It says, hold on, because it says in here, sold by Abomination after defeating Pumpkin, not Golem. The thing is I've beaten a Pumpkin. I don't know, but I guess we'll just get some hallowed bars. Or is it you? Who the fuck? Oh, it's the skull. Hold on, or the squirrel. Brother, my brain is cooked. No, it's not. Hold on. It needs to be. We need to keep it on the up and up. Yeah, that's the thing, is I didn't beat him on wave 15. So we're going to do that again. What the fuck can I? What is it? It's the dubious plating. Yeah, dubious circuitry. We're just gonna do more of the money laundering shimmer nonsense because I don't want to refight mechs. Because Leg Masso mechs suck. I would literally much rather do this. I don't care if this is technically an exploit. I beat mechs once. I don't need to do that shit again. I really don't want to. Also, free cash, I guess. I'm gonna keep the deviating energy and all the souls and stuff. But there we go. Hopefully, nope, that's not where I want to be. Also, before stream today, I painted this white. I was trying to figure out, like, how to make it lighter because the illuminant paint on its own wasn't doing anything, but you paint it white as well, and now you can see the whole damn thing without having to switch the lighting to retro because that shit is ugly. All right, let's make the medallion. I'll make a couple of them because it's definitely gonna take a couple. With shift left clicking to insta-bite is a thing, and then that don't stack was a thing, right? Yeah, that'd be great. I keep wanting to. This is not where I want to be. I need to actually pop over here. We're gonna have to do some annoying nonsense for this. I'm gonna grab all this shit because now we're gonna do the event before we get back to Golem. Fucking Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I keep wanting to, when we're playing modded, I keep wanting to do the vanilla shift click to buy a 10 times stack of whatever item it is. And the fact that I can't do it keeps driving me fucking insane. All right, make it nighttime, and let's place down these two. I'm hoping with this proper good summoner setup, this shouldn't be that hard. Also, I'm not gonna turn on the battle cry. We're gonna do this shit naturally, the way that Terraria intended it to be. But of course, did I actually? Yeah, no, I started the pumpkin moon. Where the fuck are the enemies? Huh? Terraria. Do I have something on? Oh. Every time, man. Every time. I keep forgetting. Nycro's Nohit. Turn on NPC spawns. There we go. Because the jungle temple is still spawning the fucking the lizards when I'm in there. And it's like, I don't want you guys here. It's very annoying. There we go. Ooh, what I should be doing is placing down these banners. Make it a little bit easier to kill the fodder. That way I'm not having to focus my my minion efforts on them as much. Holy fuck, this whip is slow. Dude, I'm still used to, like, you know, the speed of everything that's going on. I forgot to place down my life revitalizer. There we go. Almost really screwed that up. Okay. So yeah, I really, like, my goal, I think, needs to be survive as best I can. Get to wave 15, and then I need to lock the fuck in and kill a pumpkin. The best bet will be to kill more, but I need to just be able to purchase the summon item, or the item for the thing, and then also, of course, grinding out as much spooky wood as I can too. Okay, this headless horseman needs to go down. Oh shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, the headless horseman of this is evil. Although I gotta say, it's pretty sick. Dude, I need to say though, I am so goddamn sick of the pumpkin and frost moon events right now, because I'm at the point in my Journey Skyblock playthrough where I'm kind of just having to fill out the bestiary for some minor things, and I have been I finally finished grinding out the pumpkin moon, so I don't have to do that anymore. But the frost moon, the zombie elves have a vanity set that they drop. It is a 0.17% chance to drop from them. And so I'm just farming the fuck out of this shit. I've only gotten a hat and it's pissing me off. This game has too much RNG. But yeah, I'm now absolutely sick of the moon events. I want to kill that morning wood down there, because they'll drop more spooky wood for me, and I know how to actually dodge the bastard now. Where did it go? Did it despawn? I think it got down to the bottom and then despawned. Okay, wait, why is this shit kind of easy when I don't have the battle cry on like a dumbass? I'm doing a solid, like, really good DPS in a group. All right, there's a morning wood. Because they should drop some, oh, I gotta kill that headless horseman. You need to die, good sir. Luckily, because, like, while the deadly spear staff isn't great for Golem, it is so good for events and for groups. Okay, still no pumpkin. There's that morning wood though. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea to pull my Terra Blade out of storage too, for just like solid melee damage. Shooting missiles at me. The thing is I now, at least, I know how to effectively fight the fuckers in this event without taking like a million hits and losing all of my health. It turns out these guys are really easy to fight. The Morningwood has two attacks. It's got the little missile attack and then the flamethrower attack. But the Pumpkin gets reworked in Fargo's a little bit. He's got that extra that. But it should be okay. It's just a matter of staying close to him, it looks like. And kind of, yeah, no, this shit's easy, actually. Why was I struggling so much with this last time? That's why I was like, oh no, I can't beat this shit. All right, oh, goddamn. Gotta be careful, though. The thing is it's not even worth it to really beat him up right now. Because, he's not gonna drop anything for another 5 fucking waves. And of course, if I die, if he kills me, and I get set back. Alright, at least he drops a decent amount of hit points. Honestly, this is more stressful than fighting Golem. I gotta be real. Because my ability to get the Dark Harvest is riding on the fact of me not dying a gazillion times. And like, the Morningstar does good damage, but it's so fucking slow. It's actually kind of annoying how slow it is. The Dark Harvest is, I think, twice as fast. It's average speed as opposed to slow speed. Or is it slow as opposed to snail? Yeah, it's average speed as opposed to slow speed. But it does do less damage, and it looks like the tooltip says it doesn't do any summon tag damage, which is a really weird choice. But I'm hoping that that's just a tooltip bug in the recipe browser. And if I actually get it, it won't be that dog ass. Alright, there's another pumpkin. Alright. Yeah, no, pumpkin is no problemo. As long as I don't do that. Oop. Fuck. It ran right into that poltergeist. Okay, I gotta respawn my minions. And I'm actually short a minion because I didn't place down my bewitching table. There we go. Oh shit, I actually summoned the damn thing. Alright, that did send me back to wave 11, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm getting the spooky wood. Dark Harvest charges enemies. Oh yeah, that's the thing, is that the Dark Harvest gives that extra, like, status effect, I think, as opposed to, summon tag. So, I mean, considering that the Blade Staff doesn't get as much of a bonus from the summon tag damage as like other weapons, I think the Dark Harvest might be the better choice in general for it. Because I think you might be able to get more of that shadow damage out with it. But we'll see. The thing is I want to test it. I want to test the spooky armor and the Dark Harvest and the combinations of the various armors and weapons I can get, just to kind of see what I can in fact do. And I do think I'm strongly considering dropping the wizard enchantment for something else as well. I might look at trying to get the Tiki enchantment again, because I was thinking about it and then I changed my mind. But it might be a good idea. I gotta kill these morning woods. There's the pumpkin. Oh my god. Wasteful dashes there. Yeah, let's run right into him. Let's take the contact damage. Good job, me. Shit. I'm gonna die to this fucking pumpkin again. Because I keep forgetting how the goddamn enemy works. There we go. It really is just being patient and not, you know, rushing it. God damn it. Dude, I need health. I need a health infusion right fucking now. No! He was at 1% and I ran. God damn it. Stupid ass game. 1% and I ran into his little hand. Although it didn't take me back to it did take me back to wave 11. That is, I really don't like this mechanic. There is a lot in this mod that I really enjoy. I do not like that dying in this takes you back a wave. I find that excruciatingly insufferable as far as mechanics go. At least I'm getting a fair amount of wood. Alright. If I could just get enough spooky armor, or spooky wood to make the spooky armor, we should have a little bit of an easier time doing the event again, because I'll have more damage output. And really with Summoner, damage output is kind of king. Alright, that's 230. Sold by Lumberjack after defeating Pumpkin. Now that might be another, you gotta beat him in wave 15, but I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna see if he happens to sell it right now. Nope, it does have to be a wave 15. Ah, well, worth a shot. It was worth a look. All right, how much spooky wood does that net me in general? Why do you have, oh yeah. Well, because I was painting and I forgot to take it off my, my hotbar. Oh, it strikes again. The me being an idiot and not switching out my accessories strikes yet again. 458, I think that's enough. No, because this shit requires a lot. Yeah, that's 200 for the helmet, 300 for the breastplate, and 250 for that. So what is that? That's 450, 300, that's 750 spooky wood. So I'm over halfway there. All right, we can do it again. Brother, I'm a dipshit. All right, this should be a little bit easier. Hi, Carbon. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. There. I should be doing more damage now. Ah, look at that. And now I've got my little lump of flesh eye laser. Shit, does that give them confusion? It does, in fact. Okay. Maybe I should read the tooltip better. It's ready to go. What the fuck? How did my cursor ended up outside the game? That's been happening a lot. Didn't Lumberjack spell? So he does after, it's the same thing as I just checked. It's the same thing as the pumpkin medallion from, what's it called? You have to beat pumpkin, but you have to beat pumpkin wave 15 to be able to buy the spooky wood. Just like buying the pumpkin medallion from A-Bomb. It says after defeating pumpkin, but you have to beat him in wave 15, I guess. Which is kind of lame and dumb. Because it doesn't say that specifically. It just says after beating him. And I've killed a pumpkin, but no. Game's being mean. What the hell? Oh. What is this? Living wasteland. Everyone around you turns to rot. Yeah, that's just... Huh? Okay. That's just my, like, my general state of being. It's just turning everything around me to rot. Also, I should really place down the sharpening station for that extra damage, or that extra, what's it called? Fucking, what is it? Armor penetration! Brother, I don't know words. Now, I am definitely doing a little bit more damage. There we go. So yeah, the lump of flesh, while it still doesn't have an audio cue, and I would still love an audio cue for it, I did realize that it makes that big purple, like, visual thingy when it's ready to go. There you go. I learned overloaded moon summons bypass the wave limit for drops. Interesting. So if I just do that, then I should be able to get the drops earlier. Huh. Because I can buy the overloaded stuff right now. I might do that. We might do that. That's a good idea. All right, right now my goal is spooky wood, though, of course. Also, I definitely should have big sucked before doing this again, because I'm sure there was a bunch of spooky wood that was laying on the ground that I just didn't touch. Ooh. God, the lump of flesh is so fucking good. That's a good ass accessory. Straight up. Now, getting a banner for the poltergeist would be pretty great, but I think you have to kill 150 of them? I don't remember. I should remember. I literally just collected all the banners for Pumpkin Moon last night, and I cannot remember what the values are. I'll check the bestiary after this run. Let's see, do I have any banners? I do have a Splinterling banner. We'll place that down. And I have a Hellhound banner. Gotta remember to actually, you know, like, stay in the area where the banner is effective, too. Otherwise, it's kind of not worth placing down. Alright, challenge yourself to do an overloaded boss pre-Moonlord. This entire run is a challenge. Hell no. I don't want to do that shit. Maybe like fucking Eye of Cthulhu or Coffin or something. No, because like those guys don't drop anything. Did they like, because like there's only a few bosses that are actually worth doing overloaded, right? Unless I'm misremembering. I should do overloaded brain. Good lord. If I'm gonna do overloaded brain, I'm making a fucking Ankh shield first. Ow. Ow. The thing is like the true danger with Pumpkin is running into his fucking hand sides. Goddamn Skeletron ass boss fight, dude. He's finally got Minecraft HM. It took you what, a week? a week to get Minecraft? Well, welcome to the block game family, I guess. I don't know. I don't even really play Minecraft anymore. It's all about Hightail for me. I gotta stick on the brand No, really, I don't give a shit. Now, I actually haven't played Hightail in a while because I've been fucking grinding out Terraria Skyblock. I think they just got update 4 came in? I don't know. Yeah, Skeletron ass fight. It is literally Skeletron AI. And I just wasted all of those hearts. I could have used those later. Lots of splinterlings down here. Lots and lots of spooky wood. There we go. Alright. Pumpkin needs to die. Man. I hate this motherfucker. I hate his stupid Skeletron ass fight. His stupid Skeletron ass AI. He's just like, I'm gonna poke you with my little hands. And I hate him for it. Goddamn bastard. Alright. That took me to wave 12. Unfortunately, all wave 12 means is I get to fight another fucking pumpkin. And I still don't get any rewards for it. Why? Because this mod's stupid. Alright. Now this is good practice for the A-bomb fight. Because I know A-bomb has an attack that's exactly like this. I've seen it in videos. Nice! Look at that, I actually beat the wave 12 pumpkin. We might go all the way this time. No, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. Just died in SMG and SMP and rage quit. For dying once in an SMP, come on, that's like part of the game loop is dying. That's like a whole, that's a time-honored tradition of the game. Is to die at an SMP and then lose all your shit. Not me though, I play with keep inventory on because I'm Terraria pilled. I fucking hate losing my inventory in games. It is just annoying. I don't find it interesting or challenging in any way, just annoying. I ran right into that splinterling. Did that take me back to, I think that took me back to wave 12. I think it's Champion of Death as the pumpkin attack. Shit, because A-bomb's the fucking event guy though. Damn, alright. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm probably thinking of something else. Brother. Man. Yeah, I'm not making it to wave 15. I'm not making it to wave 15, man. That's not fucking happening. Not pre-Golem. Or not without spooky armor, at least. I'm just whipping. I'm just whipping. 3, 4, 5, okay. Also, it's really weird not having my Supreme Deathbringer Fairy on. Not, like, I'm so used to insta-falling through platforms and Fargos that not falling instantly through them is throwing me off. Ow, man. Alright, at least they drop a shit ton of hearts when they die. Alright, focus on these 2 morning woods. They are in mourning, but I am not wood. Alright, here he comes. Hello there. I was wondering when he was gonna actually pop in. Go. That was an excellent dodge, but I think I got lucky and the Master Ninja Gear saved me. Because I'm pretty sure I collided with one of those projectiles. Oh my god, the air is thick. Why? Why is he allowed to do that? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I hate this stupid game. I hate this stupid game. What do you mean? What do you mean he just gets to run into my face like that? Fuck you. Alright, that should be enough spooky wood, though. I found another SMP to not let that happen. You should probably play some single player first and get good at the game. I don't know. Shema, have you played Minecraft before today? Because You might wanna take some time and learn the mechanics, so you're not dying a gazillion times in a group setting. Oh shit! I got poltergeist banners. That's good. Okay, can I make spooky armor now? How much do I? I still don't have enough. Oh, I hate this fucking game. Oh, I hate this game. Okay. Anyway, we're doing it again. I love events. I love Terraria events. They're so fun and entertaining and really well designed. Placing this shit down. Where the hell did I put my other banners? Alright, remember overloaded summons? Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. God damn it. Oh well. Right now I just want the spooky wood. How much does the overloaded event like change? How much harder is it? Is it worth the extra nonsense? I mean, with the banners down, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. We go find another one. I mean, you should play single player first if you haven't, or you know what? Do whatever you want. That's fine. I don't know, man. I haven't played on a public Minecraft server in so fucking long. All I've ever done is like, all I've done in the past forever is like private shit with my friends. Okay. So the way they work is they start directly on wave 15 and increase spawn rates. Oh, that could be pretty useful actually. Yeah, we just start on wave 15 and just go straight killing a pumpkin right off the bat. That would work pretty well. Let's do that. We're just gonna skip through. Make another one of these. That's 44 more. I hope this actually works and it's not like an exploit technically. Hello, A-bomb. Wait, no, you don't sell that. Who sells that shit? Mutant? I think it is Mutant that sells that shit. Hi, Mutant. Yeah, overloader. Okay, so I need 5, right? How does this work? I'll just buy a bunch of these. I need to do some more Fargo's money laundering though. I'm almost out of cash. Okay. Plop those in there. So, can I? That's not what I wanted to do. But put that in there. Yeah. Overloaded. Ooh, Abomination's Curse. What the fuck does this do? Oh, that's the A-bomb boss summon. Overloaded Pumpkin Moon Medallion. Summons an overloaded. Okay. Use again to stop the event. Is that consumable? It doesn't say consumable. It's not consumable. Oh my goodness. What's it called again? Overloaded Pumpkin Moon. Eh? Why can't I craft it? Oh, I can craft it. I'm just blind yet again. Okay, cool. So that's non-consumable too. That's good shit. All right, so nighttime. Let's see how well this goes. It started me at wave 7. Oh my god, there's so fucking many. Dude, this is impossible. What? There's no fucking way, dude. There is no way. There is no goddamn way. As long as you can kill one. All right, that's our goal. Kill one. The problem is that there's a fucking million of them. There's no way. There's no goddamn way. No, there's no way. There is no way. They're also doing a gazillion more damage. Nah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Holy shit. Wait, why are they still around? Why are they still here? They should be gone. I turned off the event. Wait, maybe I'll get it. No. Would calming? Oh, you know what? Yeah, if I turn on the calming cry. No, yeah, Cloak, you got a point there. You got a point there. If we turn on calming cry, that might counteract the insane increase of enemies. Actually, holy shit, wait, that works. It's not perfect. I didn't summon my goddamn minions because I'm stupid. There's still a million of them, and I imagine they still do insane damage. Yeah, they still do insane damage, but that's manageable. That is manageable. If I just summon my minions, they're still fucking 30, but maybe, just maybe, I can do enough damage to deal with one of them. If I just fly got it. Oh no, it's spawning more. Fly godding is not an option. No, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I need a fucking nuke. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, because it spawns more of them on top of my ass. Nope, it's too much, and they do too much damage. There's no way that's possible at this level. Like, post Moonlord, when you're supposed to do this shit, sure. But right now, no way. Maybe these guys will drop loot, though. No, because he's just gonna sit on top of me. Bro thinks he's fucking Skeletron, man. Wait, can I do it? Not if they keep trying to contact damage my ass. No, almost had it. Almost had it. All right, we're going back to regular pumpkin moon, although I may have enough spooky wood now. Fuck you. Dude, getting spooky wood is so, okay. Turn it on, we'll turn it back off. Right, that way there's only one. I don't think this is gonna work. Because, like, it's technically outside of the event, I don't think this counts. I would be very surprised if this actually drops anything. And again, this is just the Dark Harvest. I still need more spooky wood. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, if I kill him and it counts it, then I could just buy spooky wood from the lumberjack. Holy fuck, that worked. There's that. What? Dude, okay. That's an exploit. That is an exploit. But it didn't give me the spooky wood. It didn't give me the spooky wood cell. It didn't count. It didn't count for actually buying shit. But I did get the Bat Scepter. Can I buy the summon from you guys? No. Okay. So it only works for drops. It does not give the flag of actually giving the unlock for the post pumpkin stuff. So I can use it for the drops, but that's it. You know what? Fine by me. Oh, let's real quick. Let's try to get the spooky wood just using this. These guys seem to drop a decent amount of spooky wood like this. Oh, I forgot to summon. No, I didn't forget to summon my minions. It was probably because Terraria attacks the wave, the boss spawn with the higher waves. Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. But because I didn't defeat the pumpkin moon like on an actual wave 15, Fargo's didn't count it as a like successful kill. Therefore, it doesn't count for the other thing. But I can use that to get the Dark Harvest. Right now, I want that last little bit of spooky wood. That's what I need more than anything. And there's no way in fucking hell that's gonna happen with all these goddamn pumpkins around. Oh look, a remaining morning wood. Maybe he'll give me the last little bit that I need. I doubt it. Do these guys even drop a good amount of spooky wood? Shit, they drop... The morning woods drop like 60 spooky wood on that. I think that's actually enough to make my spooky armor. No more defeated boss counter in the title. For now, no, because we're pretty much stuck on Golem. Once we surpass Golem, I'll have that updated and we'll get that added. Spooky hook! Spooky hook! Finally, new hook! Okay. That should be enough for the spooky armor. 750. Alright, spooky helmet. Spooky breastplate. Spooky leggings. There is a fucking clown. Get out of here, clown. Die. Alright, cool. So, this will be, it's like 6 less. Really, how bad is this golem? Evil. Actually evil. We're looking at 1,000 attempts, probably. Although, that should be doing a lot more damage now. Yep. So that's increased movement speed. Not by much, though. But what I'm really looking forward to is the 3% increase from each armor piece, and then the 25% damage increase from the set bonus. So we should be doing, let me pull out my dummy real quick. We should be doing way more damage with this setup. Yeah, so, oh my god, fuck off, werewolf. There we go. Yeah, so that's putting me at about just under 3k. Just around 3k DPS for a single target enemy. Oops, right, hold on. With the laser going though, let's get the laser charged up and try that out. This is with the sphere. We're gonna be using the, okay. So about, if I get the laser going, it's about 4,000. But with the blade staff, let me get those all summoned out. There we go. So blade staff, we're looking at, that's a solid 16,000 or 1,600, 1,700, which is better. Before we were averaging about 1,000 DPS with the blade staff. So with the laser, I can push that up to about 3k. I want to get the Dark Harvest. So let's use that fuck ass exploit to get myself some pumpkin summons. All right. Oh wait, no, not blade staff. I need to switch back over to the deadly sphere because the blade staff just has better tracking and that armor pen. But what we need right now is raw damage. Blade staff's really only good for Golem at this point. It's so weird that like you get to Golem, if you're doing summoner, you go back to beginning of hard mode summon weapon because it has the best tracking and damage, what's it called? Not damage, fucking armor penetration. All right. Oh, good, you didn't despawn. It didn't. I didn't get a pumpkin spawn, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm killing the morning wood a lot faster. That's pretty good. Raven staff is good, but no, the Raven staff has a lot spawns a lot more iframes though than the blade staff. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, if we get the Raven staff, we'll try it out. That's not at all what I wanted to. Okay, that's fine. If we get the Raven staff, we'll give it a shot. All right, a couple more morning woods, but I want pumpkins. It'd be great if my minions could catch the fuck up. Thank you. Alright. Still some morning woods down here. I'm gonna just kill all the shit that's around. Oh shit, I got a witch's broom. Hell yeah! Alright, now building is gonna be a lot easier. That's a good drop. I think that's a morning wood drop. Okay, anyway, back up here. I'm gonna actually try to let a pumpkin spawn. There we go. Ah, shit, it gave me 2. That's fine, we can work with it. If I don't do stupid shit like that. All right. Necromantic Scroll. Necromantic Scroll is useless to me right now. Because because the Necromantic Scroll, right? It's 1 extra minion slot. Let me actually pull that up. Necro. Oh my god, piss off. Fucking werewolves. God, I hate them so much. Because the Necromantic Skull is 1 extra minion slot and summoning increase. The Papyrus Scarab is 1 extra minion slot and 15%, but I have the Occultist Essence, which is 18%, an extra 1. The Summoner Soul, oh yeah, I'll need it in the future, but I'll grind for that out after Golem when I'm stronger, right? Because then I can make Gaia armor post Golem, and that'll be a lot. That'll make doing the events a lot easier. That's when we'll do our actual farming for that shit. Alright. I didn't summon my minions because I am a dipshit. Dude, two Gaia armor post cultist. Oh fuck, you're right, isn't it? Gaia play. Yeah, god damn it, it is post cultist. This game's fucking dumb. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I just remembered that it was Beetle Husk, which is Golem, Shumite Bars, which I have, Inspector Bars, which I have, and Spooky Wood, which I have. I forgot that it requires the Ancient Manipulator. Fuck you. Fucking whoever made that decision. Fuck you. Dumbass decision. I want to just have it right off the bat. But no. Okay, so that means, oh, god damn it. I'm gonna be rocking Spooky Armor all the way up to the end. And I'm like, I'm dog shit is the problem. Alright. Cool, this time I only got one Pumpkin. One Pumpkin is a lot more manageable. Give me that full charge. There we go. That's what we want to see. Alright, give me Dark Harvest. 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 Another Bat Scepter. God damn it. I don't want a fucking Bat Scepter. I want a damn Dark Harvest. Betsy is next after Golem. Betsy is next after Golem. That is true. Yeah, Betsy, and then like I can do Empress and Duke at any, like, interchangeably, right? In that case, I might want to do Empress and like daytime Empress too before Duke, so I have Terra Prisma. Because Terra Prisma fucks Duke up. Although that might be off tier. I might need to fight Duke first. I'm not entirely certain about how that's supposed to work. Yes. Alright, he dropped rotten eggs. Oh wait, no, that was not. Alright, I got a Pumpkin's Cape. I don't want a Pumpkin's Cape. I want a Dark Harvest. Give me, is that a Dark Harvest? No! I got fucking spider eggs! Oh shit, this is actually, oh wait, I actually need this. Alright, cool. That's a good kit. Believe people place Empress after Duke. That makes sense. What makes the Golem that bad? I mean, the arena, you'll see. We'll get to Golem. We'll get to Golem very shortly. You'll see what makes Golem so bad. The thing is that like the arena being really dark, we have fixed that. I have fixed that. It has been illuminate painted and white painted. So it'll be much less evil. I just want a damn Dark Harvest. Come on. Wait, didn't I? No, I didn't get a Pumpkin Trophy. I would also take a Pumpkin Trophy, because a Pumpkin Trophy will also give me Dark Harvest. I can just craft it. Either drop is fine. But I don't want any of the other dog shit drops that I don't need. I swear to God, if it gives me another Bat Scepter. Oh, I got a Raven Staff. Let's test out, let's test out the Raven Staff against these guys, right? We should be getting, all I need, once I get a Dark Harvest from one of these Pumpkins, that is not where my thing is. Once we get a Dark Harvest from the Pumpkins, we're going back to Golem. All right, yeah, Ruthless, that's 137. Ooh, that's good shit. That's good shit. The thing is, it's like, its iframes are weird, and its targeting is a bit weird. I think for Golem himself, the Blade Staff is gonna be better. But for Pumpkins, I feel like getting rid of, oh shit, I forgot to turn it back off. Houston, we have a significant issue. Oh my god, my DPS is so much higher. Although, that was it going through multiple things at once. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. Reset it to 730. Turn it on, turn it right back off. There we go. Yeah, I think it's about 1,000 more DPS as opposed to the Deadly Sphere staff, because they're sitting on him a lot more than the other shit. All right, I got a jack-o'-lantern launcher. I'm getting every single pumpkin drop except the one that I actually want. Oh my god, the Terraria like RNG logic. It's using my microphone. I already know it. It's definitely using my microphone. And yeah, since they're actually, you know what? This might actually be better than the blade staff for Golem. We'll have to try it out. We'll see how well they're able to track Golem with how fast he moves. Because the pumpkin, at least, right? Like, he's very slow. He does move a lot, but he's slower than Golem is. There's the Dark Harvest. Finally. Yeah, that's 210. All right, so let's go ahead and get that reforged. Dark Harvest, Legendary. Yeah, so that's slightly less damage than the Morning Star, but it's faster. It does also have less range, I think, but it's faster. There's no summon tag damage, but if we're using the Blade Staff, that doesn't matter because the summon tag damage on the Blade Staff is already abysmal. All right, so let's teleport back here. No. First we'll hit spawn. We'll dump off all my extra nonsense, including my Tiki armor. And all of those things. Back here, grab my stuff. I need those. And now back to the Golem hellhole. What's my fastest way down there? Is it just... Oh yeah, I just dug a tunnel straight down. Okay, yeah, we chilling. Forget about that. What's my... It is the pogo right now. Cool. My pogoat! It's nice, we're not playing Calamity, so my pogo stick isn't fucking nerfed. Why do they do that? Why do they nerf a vanilla accessory? So rude. Oh, that's a jungle mimic. Great. Thank you, Terraria. You're so very cool for that. Jungle mimics. Thank God for the bionomic cluster, dude. Alright. Should probably get my ravens summoned in. They can deal with shit for me. It's not a good idea to be playing Summoner and not have my summons out. Dude, I'm still... It's such a bad idea, right? To be swapping between 2 vanilla playthroughs. And then... Oh, yeah, also if I hit something, my attack speed goes way up. Which... Fucking... Can I... No, pickaxe. Thank you. Alright, where's my goddamn temple? Here it is. I gotta go up there. Jesus. Yeah, no, like, because I'm doing multiple vanilla playthroughs right now, because we got the stream vanilla playthrough, and I've got my Skyblock playthrough that I'm doing, which, on the Skyblock playthrough, I'm post-Moonlord, and I have, like, you know, all of the post-Moonlord gear and everything, including mobility and armor and all that. So my movement there is, like, infinite flight, crazy fast, you know, practically invulnerable to everything short of endgame bosses. And then we got Calamity where like I'm like twice as fast but I don't have infinite flight. And then we got this where I'm just kind of, it just kind of feels awkward and weird, you know? Alright, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, we just gotta go uppies. Oh my god, let me in the damn hole. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, finally we're back at the damn temple. Okay, now we're gonna turn off NPC spawns. Where the hell are you? Nycro's no... Oh, I already had this selected. We're turning NPC spawns back off. So I can actually... So I don't have to deal with all of the nonsense that happens in here. Besides the, Jeez, I can't see... Why did they decide to make the jungle temple even darker? It's not challenging, it's not interesting, it's literally just annoying. Ah, yes. It's the same problem I have with Calamity's Abyss, right? Like, it's just, like, it is not interesting to make the game impossible to see. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's not scary. It's not... it just sucks. It literally just sucks. Like, video games are generally a visual medium, so you take away the visual part of it. It's like, why? Why even play the game at this point? Might as well just listen to the soundtrack. Yeah, it's like with movies these days being so fucking dark all the time. They're like proper lighting has just disappeared. Or it's all about getting everything as realistic as possible or get the lighting as flat as possible so you can see everything. You've either got people that are afraid of casting any shadows whatsoever, or you've got like people that are just, it's just like the darkest shit. You can't even see what's going on in the movie. Awful. Oh my god, dude, this is, and it's so long. There's so much space. These tiny little fucking things with the spikes and everything. Literally, Abyss having a little bit weird. Yeah, but I just don't like the Abyss. I feel like it's such a weird addition, in my opinion. It's like, oh, we're gonna do Subnautica in Terraria, and it just kind of sucks and is unfun. In my opinion, like the first few layers are cool, but then you get to the deep bit, you literally can't see anything. The enemies have 30 trillion hit points and kill you instantly, and you have limited time being in there. Oh yeah, now you can't teleport out of there or in there, or you just get ganked by the primordial worm instantly. It's just, it's an annoying area, and I don't like it, and I don't like that it's, I mean, it's not like essential to gameplay, but if you want something like the Reaper Tooth Necklace, which is really, really good for late game, you have to deal with the bullshit that is the Abyss, and I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, at least the game fucked up and generated that like that. All right, we're actually gonna put everything down in here. All right. Oh wait, I can't. I can put the life revitalizer down here. What else can I fit in here? The problem is that, like, the way that this generated... Yeah, no, that was why I didn't do this in the first place. The way that this generated, all of this, like, bottom layer is actuated blocks. So you can't actually see anything. Alright. That down. Place that. Bewitching table. Where are my other things? Okay, well, I have my spawn point set now, so we can teleport back here. So the war table... And then crystal ball. There we go. Home. That. And then there's that. Okay. Get my last raven in. And now let's see just how much more damage I can do with the raven staff on Golem. Odds are we're going to switch back to the blade staff, but Raven staff could be really cool. Let's hope. Okay, first attempt. This is gonna be bad. I already know it. Brother, I still might make the lighting retro because, like, what the fuck? I need to stay close to his ass now. Without the extra whip range from the Tiki armor. I am doing way more damage, though, it feels like. I'd have to compare, right, between last stream and this one, but I think I am doing significantly more damage. The Ravens aren't tracking him as well as I would like, but when they're hitting him for good damage. Ow. All right, much faster phase one. Much faster phase one. Let me switch the video or the lighting back to retro though, just so we can see the golem itself a little bit better. I want to get a frost hydra. What's a frost hydra? Frost hydra. Staff of frost hydra. Summons a sentry. Huh. Can't really parse why this fight is hard. The thing about the fight, right, is that it's very, you have to route it. If you don't know what the route is, it's very, very difficult. Once you figure out the route, and that's only part 1. That's only phase 1. Actually, I gotta put the PB back on. That's only phase 1. And like just figuring out the routing for that phase is really difficult. And then phase 2, it's a lot more of that. It's just you gotta learn like exactly how he moves, and it just takes a lot of time and practice to figure out how he moves and how to move to counter him properly. Let me get that Frost Hydra. So that phase 1, like that, just like getting that pattern down and figuring out how to move that way took how many attempts? 100-ish attempts. I've only gotten to phase 2 like 4 times too. It's a lot. And he does a shit ton of damage too. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So do I already have a frozen key or an ice key? No. All right. So we're gonna go over here real quick. Wait, I might be able to craft one. I might have the banners. No. Okay, but we're going to go get the banners real quick. Because yeah, no, I didn't even know the Frost Hydra staff existed. No, that'll be way better than the Lightning Aura Cane. This mid-ass sentry. And I can place down 2 of them. Alright, is this shit corrupted? God damn it. It's always fucking corrupted. You know any good Bedrock Edition mods? No, I've never played Bedrock Edition in my life. I would rather rip out my nails with a rusty screwdriver than play Bedrock Edition. Oh man, I am a Java Edition truther, and I will be forever. All right, where's? Oh, right. Well, I gotta turn back on the NPC spawns. Did I ever make? I did make a big hole for spawning shit. Let's just dig down to that. I couldn't remember my route. This is what happens when you don't play your playthrough in like a long time. You forget what's going on with it. Alright. What we need is banners. There we go. Because I have no PC. Real. But no, I don't know anything about Bedrock Edition or any mods or anything like that. I've only ever played Java. Can you even get mods on Bedrock Edition? I thought it was all like marketplace bullshit. Just gonna put the wood enchantment on real quick. Because wood enchantment means more banners. More banners means craft key faster. Hello, Pigron. Oh shit, right. The Pigrons spawn fucking Cthulhu Nados when they die in this mod. Stupid ass mod. Damn. Everything does 1,000,000 damage in this game. Alright, add-ons are technically mods. Yeah, but like, don't you have to pay for them? Which is fucking horrible and awful. I love paid mods. I love paid mods. Those things just sit in the air. I just need a bunch of banners. Is there any boss in the game with a phase 3? Golem. Golem has a phase 3, I think. Mutant has 3 phases, I'm pretty sure. I think all the ending ones have 3 phases. Base game, though, I don't think anybody does. I mean, there's Duke Fishron. Duke Fishron base game has 3 phases. Empress of Light has 2. Who else? You know what? I don't think there's anybody else that really has like multiple phases. Base game Terraria doesn't have a lot of like multi-phase fights or anything like that. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Shit, dude. Alright. Calming cry. Let me kill all these guys. That should be enough banners for everything. Yeah, oh yeah, Moonlord Fargo's. Fargo's Moonlord has a lot of fucking phases. And it's Fargo's Moonlord is particularly evil. We'll also be on him for quite a while. All right, so that's, gee, stupid ass game. All right, that should be hopefully. What's going on here? Fucking copper. Terraria, when I don't need an event to be active. There. Are you happy now, Terraria? Are you happy now? You motherfucking shit-ass game? Good God. It's always, it is a never-ending fucking struggle, man. It is a never-ending struggle. Me out your cat right now, I want to know cat's reaction. There is no cat in my vicinity. And also, they don't react because they're used to my shenanigans and nonsense. All right. Bump, 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 bump. All right. Should have enough banners for a key. Yes. All right. Frozen key. And then I can make the Frost Hydra because I don't need to actually go to the thingy. All right. That's actually insane how much damage that does. I hope it's good. I hope it has good tracking. That's not the right thing. All right, I think mythical is probably my best. Fuck me, 242? Jesus. All right, I hope that's good. All right, 3, 4. All right, I want to see Blade Staff over, oh right, I'm gonna turn off NPCs again. Because even though they're not supposed to spawn in here at all, they still do, because this game sucks. Yeah, I want to see how much damage this will do with the Blade Staff against, what's his face, Golem. Alright, Frost Hydra, Frost Hydra. Okay, let's see if that's any good. I still have the wood enchantment on. You know what? The Raven Staff is better. The Raven Staff is actually better. It does more damage. All right. So we will be using the Raven Staff from here on out. Like, it's on average about 500 DPS more. Shit. That's painful. All right. So yeah, Raven Staff is the way to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, it's like, it's good to be able to see him, but I really do not like how this arena looks painted white. It sucks. But it's better to have the visual clarity. It's just ugly as sin, man. I don't even know if I'm hitting it with my whip. I think I am because it's still really, it's hitting really quickly. Yeah, that made the first half of phase 1 a lot faster. Oh wait, no, that just made phase 1 a lot faster. Oh my God. Dude, because like it was taking like 2 minutes to get through phase 1 before. That was unironically really fast. Oh my God. Okay, we got this shit. We got this shit. And I know the route is just phase 2 is fucking evil. All right, awesome. Did you know that in April Fool's Fargo has changed Mutant Sprite to Yarm? Oh! I was wondering, because I thought that was like an add-on mod or something, but no, it's just an April Fool's thing. That makes sense. Okay, because I knew that that was a thing that you could do that. Was that oh, that's Deviant. The little sounds that she makes are kind of like meows. It's the same audio cue as Lucy the Axe, which makes little things. It's the light pet that I have. Yeah, that's what the sound is. Okay, I really need to stick like close. So I'm making sure I'm hitting them with the whip. Alright. Head's shooting at me. Damn, that was the first hit. Okay. Brother, I don't even fucking know. That was 97.88. 97.88, so not quite. Cooper Gamey, baby Golem with defense breaking capabilities. Yeah, and insane defense on himself. But dude, that is fast. That is twice as fucking fast as last week, because it was taking 2 minutes just to get to that point. Oh my god, these upgrades have done so much. All right, dude, I should have just bit the bullet last week and done the pumpkin moon like I did today. Cause damn. Damn! I am strongly considering swapping out Wizard for Nycro though. Or maybe even no, maybe Tin, maybe not. How much health does he have? Way too fucking much. That's how much health he has. I actually don't know. This doesn't say. Something. Maybe Apprentice could work now. Oh yeah, because I've got both the whips. Apprentice could be useful. Because I'd want to use the Dark Harvest and then have the Morning Star, because then I can throw the tag damage in there too. Shit, you know what, Cloak? You have a point. You absolutely have a point. Yep. All right, let's try Apprentice again. Where is my Apprentice enchantment? There you are. Yeah, let's swap out Wizard for Apprentice, because the Wizard enchant only increases the critical strike chance, which is not that much, you know. Is around 270,000. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it does include the fists. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's try this out. Let's see how this works. This is a lot closer to the hairy build, except I've still got like spider enchant in, and we're using spooky armor as opposed to tiki armor, because I want that extra. I like the extra attack damage from spooky. Slightly less defense, but with everything on warding, it's fine. Damn it, I don't know what I think I got hit by a fireball. Up, around that way. Alright, almost fucked up the rhythm there. I really need to get comfortable with going underneath the boulders. Nope. Too many hits. Also, I'm too far away. I'm not hitting them with as many whip strikes as I would like to be. Alright, there's phase 2 again. There's the wall. Dude, oh my god, there's so many more geysers. That's insane. So yeah, it is really just at this point figuring out the route for phase 2. I have the phase 1 route done. Like, I have that down. It's just a matter of getting through that, not getting hit by like the slight amount of randomness, and then working out the routing for phase 2. But yeah, no, this is the build. This is absolutely the build. And I need to try to stay close to him, because I need to be hitting him with as many whip strikes as possible. Watch out for the that little purple indicator thing telling me that my lump of flesh is fully charged. Beautiful. Ooh, that was almost a phase 1 no-hit. Oop. ran into the spike ball. Okay, that was still not quite a PB. But we're making it to phase 2 every attempt now. Last week we were still barely making it to phase 2. So not only am I moving better, the higher damage is making it faster, so I'm like taking less risks. But this is absolutely working. Now it is just a numbers game. A numbers game and a routing game. And then we got it. I need some fucking music though, dude. There should be a theme here. I'm not sure. You know what? This is not nearly as fast-paced as I would like it to be. I might need to, if we don't beat Golem today, which we will not beat Golem today, I'm gonna throw together like a playlist of stuff that I can play for next week. Because I need some music. I need some damn music. Who's lucky when they built this blue? They did. They really did. They said, nah, you know what? We're tired of Golem being a pushover. Because Vanilla Golem is the freest thing in the world. It's actually insane how easy Vanilla Golem is. This is actually the only version of Golem that I enjoy. Now, Infernum Golem's alright. I think I prefer this to Infernum Golem, even though this is way fucking harder than Infernum Golem. Now, like, Base Cal Golem is annoying. Vanilla Golem is, like, way too free. So it's not, like, a challenge. This Golem, I think, has really interesting theming and attacks. Even if he is balls hard. Balls hard? Ow. Shit. This is a really bad phase 1. I got hit multiple times. It's actually a wonder I'm not dead. I don't even know. Ball's famously very not hard. That is true. Very not hard. Ball's famously not hard. Famously very squishy. I guess I should say he's hard as I am, but finally beat WAF and go to sleep for 24 hours. Chicken, you have not. You've been spending 25 hours for, oh my god, 24 hours fighting WAF? No, you can't have been. You can't have been. But yeah, have a good night, Chicken. Congratulations for beating WAP. Hi, Melon. I guess I'm here. Welcome. Try using Deadly Sphere Staff. So Deadly Sphere Staff, we've tried all of the on-tier summons that I can get at this point. Deadly Sphere Staff, while it does good damage, its tracking is not great. We were using, you can do it. You got hella lucky to rewatch your run. Oh, you could, I didn't get lucky. I'm just goated. No, I did get very lucky. But yeah. We were also using, we were also trying to use Blade Staff because Blade Staff has the good armor pen and the good tracking. But out of all three, so out of Deadly Sphere Staff, Blade Staff, and now the Raven Staff, the Raven Staff is putting out the highest DPS that I can get. It's working really, really well. So we're running with Raven. Yeah, Deadly Sphere was the first one I tried because I love the Deadly Sphere Staff, but the Raven is just that, but better. I think its iframes are not as useful as like the iframes that the Blade Staff has, because the Blade Staff I think does less iframes, but the high damage really, really, really compensates for that. So it's fine. This is funny. Well, I don't think it was an actual 24 hours. It is Chicken over on the Twitch side, Melon. All right, another attempt. Let's go. It certainly wasn't me though. Dude, if I tried to fight Leg Masso WAF for an entire 24-hour period, I think I would actually die. Like, I think I would genuinely just keel over on stream and just be gone. Me no more live. Whoops, I didn't let that charge up fully. That's fine. Damn it. That's okay. As long as I'm not popping my heal yet, we're chilling. Still no heal. Ah, fuck it. There it is. Every time I say something. Oh my god, this fucking second phase is evil, dude! 97, dude, that's so fucked up. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Like, I think it's still the same pattern. I just need to avoid a little bit more. Like, I just gotta figure out the route. Listen for the sound cues, because the wall comes up, there is a sound cue for it. It's like a chain link moving sound cue thing. But yeah, once I get that, we'll have it. What's your day? My day has been, it's been all right. I woke up, I forced myself to wake up early this morning because I work tomorrow, so I gotta get to bed early tonight. It's a whole fucking thing. I wasn't feeling great this morning. I haven't been feeling great all week, honestly. I've been feeling just like generally kind of sick, which is not amazing, but it's fine. But I forced myself up, got motivated. I've done almost nothing because it's like, you know, it's 11 a.m. right now. So my day is still barely begun. I pretty much start the day with a stream in a way. Like I ate, I went out to the store to grab some things, and then came home. And then I pretty much spent 30 minutes painting this fucking arena. And then I realized in the last little bit that even though, okay, so like the chain paint thing, because we were trying to chain paint the arena with illuminant paint, right? It was, that wasn't working. So when I was painting like the walls white so we could actually see it better, I painted it all manually, and then the last little bit I pressed the chain paint button and it just chain painted the rest of them, and I was so pissed off. It could have taken me 30 fucking seconds to do it, but no, I didn't even think to try it. That was a massive lag spike, dude. Ooh. How much damage was that? That is a new PB though. All right. So that is 94.98. 94.98%. We are making, so Ore Excavator, so yeah, Ore Excavator does work, just not with illuminant paint for some reason, you know? Like for some reason the illuminant coating doesn't work with Ore Excavator, but the other stuff does, like all the other paints. So yeah, oh, it's weird. Struggle with Golem only on Eternity mode. Yeah, like, I mean, this is just Eternity Golem, but beefed up, does more damage, has more health and everything. So it doesn't surprise me that you struggle on Eternity mode Golem. Just Fargo's Golem is fucked up and evil. It's just like Maso makes him worse. Like the thing is like there's like the whole, you know, oh yeah, you're beating Masochist and Leg Mass are the big achievements, but beating Eternity mode is an achievement in and of itself. Eternity mode is hard. From what I understand, I wouldn't know, I haven't played Eternity mode. I jumped straight to this because I'm a moron. Everyone told me, don't do this, you're gonna hate it. And I agree. Nobody should ever do Leg Masso for their first Fargo's run, you'll hate it. But for some reason I enjoy it, I don't know. But I'm uniquely fucked up in a weird way, I guess. Beautiful. Oh, god damn it. I should be fucking dead. I should be dead. I'm about to be. Yep, there it is. There it is. This was a shit show where my brain doesn't know what's going on. It's just flailing around randomly, hoping for the best. Is good. Found a new streamer who beat Vanilla once and Thorium once on his third playthrough. The game is doing massive death. Oh, please tell me you told him that's an awful fucking idea. And not for like a challenge ring, for the fact that it's just gonna suck, right? Please tell me you told them that. Oh my god, no. Like it's one thing to experience Maso death after playing Calamity once and wanting to play Fargo's and doing that. It's another thing, like that on its own is already a terrible idea. But experiencing both mods for the first time with that's crazy. Didn't I kind of want to see what happens? No, what's gonna happen, he's gonna hate both mods and he's never gonna play Terraria again. No, that makes me so sad. That is a surefire way. That is a surefire way to ruin your experience of both mods. Especially if you've never played them before. Or if you've never played them before, it will ruin your experience. That's oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Nobody should ever do that. I am very much of the opinion that if you're gonna play big combo content mods, you gotta play the base content mods first. Dude, I saw there was a no, it's fine. I mean, it's his mistake for deciding to do that. I feel like anyone with a brain should be able to be like, yeah, this probably isn't a good idea. But there are still so many people, right? I saw a post on the Terraria subreddit the other day. It was like a couple weeks ago at this point. This guy was like, yeah, I just bought Terraria. I just bought Terraria in the Steam sale, and I want to play with Calamity, so I can be able to experience the game on its own and be like, oh, that's vanilla? I thought that was Calamity. And I was just like, dude, this is an awful idea. This is an awful, terrible idea. You gotta at least play through Terraria vanilla once, man. Or you're not gonna know anything that's going on and you're gonna die. I should let him know this is a horrific idea. He's getting mauled by Coffin. Oh, I mean, he got to Coffin? That's not terrible. What is okay? What is this guy? I want to check him out. What's this guy's name? If you don't want to send the link here, send it in the Discord in like the media area or something. I want to know who this guy is. I need to follow this man's career. I need to see. Because now Melon, I'm on your side. I'm curious to see how far he'll take it before realizing it's an awful, terrible idea. Because that sounds entertaining as shit. Is he at least being good-natured about it? Because like there's on one hand, right? There's the people that'll play like there's the people that'll play like, you know, Leg Masso and then complain that it's too hard, right? They'll do it for their first run through, complain it's too hard and then it needs to be nerfed and all that shit, right? And then there's the people that just play it and they're like, oh yeah, that's hard. I knew what I signed up for. And then get their asses kicked but still, you know, keep going. So like, if he's not like sitting there shitting on the mods for being confusing or too hard or whatever, then, you know, more power to him for doing that, honestly. I gotta lock in for a second. All right, that was a phase 1 no hit. And I'm dead. Oh my god. The Master Ninja Gear saved me and I squandered it. No! I no hit the phase 1. Master Ninja Gear saved me from the wall and then I fucked up. That's crazy work. Oh my god. All right. I really need to not panic. I really need to not panic in that second phase. It's the same shit. Just a little bit faster with a little bit more stuff to dodge. I can do it. Ouchie. Ouchie. I went through that a little bit too late. Get hit by a lot of nonsense this time. Yeah. Nah, I'm getting hit by too many things. At least Golem doesn't have any DOT effects. Oh my god. Guy's name is Swarm Seeker. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull up this guy's channel real quick. Fucking YouTube.com. I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit for myself. All right. Searching for pre-hard mode bosses in Calamity Fire. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, no, he seemed. I'm just getting a couple bits and pieces here, but he seems pretty good-natured about it. Nah, dude. I definitely gotta pop into his chat at some point. I've now subscribed to him. I gotta see this shit. I gotta see it for myself live. All right, let's go. I didn't summon my minions. Fuck. No, I'm stupid. Hold on. I can recover this. We're fine. It's all right. Hit. Laser. Okay, see, I recovered. We're all good. We're okay. So it's always great when I forget to summon my minions. Again, summoner main, by the way. The problem is now I have an excuse. Now I have an excuse for forgetting to summon my minions, because 145, if you die, you respawn with them. Unless they're like from the extra minion slots from the bewitching table or the summoning potion. But then I only have to summon 2. The rest of them still exist. And I had a couple like really good runs in that first phase, and now I'm just getting fucked. 3, 4, 5 minions now. Yeah, I don't pay them anything. They keep trying to unionize, but you know, they're my minions, not my employees. Like normally, you know, like union's great, cool, good. But for my minions, nah, man. I don't need them bargaining for better pay, or any pay for that matter. They have one goal, kill things for me. It's not like they need to eat. They can't die. Dude, wouldn't that be insane? Someone needs to make a mod that really fucks up Summoner. Makes minions crazy powerful, but they can die. So you have to resummon them if they do. Shit would be crazy. And now I just thought of like a Pokemon Terraria thing. Make it fucking turn-based. Turn-based Terraria mod. Holy shit, wait. Are we thinking of Peak now? Because that sounds like Peak to me. Cool, that was a really good phase 1. I'm dead. Ran right into the laser. Okay, so apparently if I get hit by the Golem Fist in phase 2, I get dazed. And that's no good. Wait, does this not give me immunity to dazed? Yeah, it fucking does. Huh? Am I going crazy? Cause I should be immune to dazed. Why did I? Maybe that's a different, maybe I'm thinking of a different status effect. I swear to God that was dazed, which I should be immune to. Oh wait, does Golem like get rid of all of your immunities and shit? That sounds like something Golem would do. I swear, maybe I read something like that on the old wiki. I don't know. Ow. Oh, shit, I'm dead. No, he doesn't? Huh. Then why the hell? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Golem does stun you with a big hit at least. Yeah, but it's just like the daze modifier. Shouldn't I be immune to that? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is just straight up a stun. I don't know. It's whatever. The goal is to not get hit, so it's fine. Let's split that out a little bit prematurely. And again, I keep coming too early. God damn it. It is called the lump of flesh. And if that isn't what a dick is, then I don't know what is. It really is the cum weapon. Ow. You gotta beat the boss for a little bit to charge up the cum meter, and then you release it all at once. Oh my God, why does anybody watch me? What the fuck? What was I supposed to do there? No, man. I was doing so good. And then I got like trapped. All right, I gotta figure out that route in phase 2. I do not know what the route is. This one hell of a refraction period, right? It's really fast. You can just start charging it up immediately. Say what you will about the Terrarian, he is not a one-pump job. He can go for hours. Oh God damn it, the brain rot has infected me again. every Terraria challenge runner ends up in a state of pure unfiltered brain rot after a certain amount of hours. It's just how it is. It's how the game is played, baby. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, there it is. There it is. That was 91? 91! We're getting it down. We're getting it down. 91.88. Let's go ahead and switch that up. All right, 91.88. Now, that will start, we'll start to be changing this less and less as we get lower down, right? There we go. You gotta entertain, yeah, exactly. You gotta entertain yourself for hundreds of hours. You know, it's like, I gotta say something. Otherwise, why stream? So, you know, gotta say something. Haven't seen any lump of flesh that looks like that lump of flesh. I mean, you look at you look at the what is it? What makes up the lump of flesh again? Hold on. The pungent eyeball. That kind of looks like the end of a dick, just a little bit, like a really fucked up infected one. That's if you're uncircumcised and you don't clean it properly. It gets infected and red and bulgy, and it kind of looks like an eyeball. But like, come on, man. Come on, man. It kind of looks like a dick. So, you know, lump of flesh. It's just, you know, the Terrarian's got bigger fish to fry than than washing his junk. Like beating up a rock monster. Ow! God damn it. That was God punishing me for my blasphemy. This is a Christian Terraria channel. This is canon. Terraria unshaved or shaved or unshaved? Oh, unshaved. If he doesn't have time to wash his dick, what makes you think he's gonna shave it? Come on. Come on. Bro does not know what grooming is. The only grooming he does is the one that the Terraria mod makers do. Terrarian is a groomer confirmed. What the fuck? What is happening? Crazy enough though, he is really fucking ripped though. Like, it's a sleeper build, but he is ripped. The problem is that he's so fucking hairy, you can't see the muscle definition. He's like a goddamn gorilla. So I guess that's not really a sleeper build. Ah! Oh my god. The panic that just went throughout my fucking soul. I'm dead. I got crunched. Oh, 93. 93. Alright. Yeah, the flesh is why you don't do unprotected sex. Exactly. Right? With strangers, no, you shouldn't have unprotected sex with anyone unless you're like explicitly trying to have a child. It's just smart. It's just smart to wrap it before you tap it, you know? What if the Terraria gets shaved by the boss fire debuffs? That's not shaving though. That's more like laser than anything, you know? Oh my god, dude. The smell. The smell. Like, burning hair is an awful fucking scent. And now that is in my mind, and I hate all of you for it. I should hate myself more though. I'm the person that started this stupid ass yap session. God damn it. Why am I alive? Why has God not struck me down yet for my obscene blasphemy against his creations? Septivitate religious arc when. I'd sooner have an alcoholic arc than that. Oh, I should daydream. That might help. Maybe I get the alcohol buff IRL. My nose is itching. My nose is itching really fucking bad. Like, it's so bad right now. I might die. Like, IRL. I might, this is fucking terrible. I need to itch it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Whew. That was horrendous. No, I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Pain. Can you imagine the Terrarian smells absolutely rancid, 0 straws the entire playthrough? Right, like you can make bathtubs, but you can't use them. So, like you can shit. You can shit in the toilet, but you can't use a bathtub. Terrarian very stinky. But no, wait, no, but he's not though. Because stinky is an actual debuff that you can get from throwing a stink potion on yourself. Therefore, and that runs out. Therefore, the Terrarian has like an aura that naturally cleanses them of stenches. That's not to say that they're clean, but they don't smell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Which NPC takes care of their hygiene the best? Nurse. I mean, it has to be the nurse, right? Like any good, effective nurse knows the importance of hygiene. So the nurse would absolutely be taking the best care of her hygiene, because otherwise she's not doing a good job. That is an infection prevention issue. Like she could get fucking fired for that shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason the Terraria is pixelated is because the Terraria would look like a zombie who's ready to die. Graphics, right? Yeah. But no, he's not stinky though. He's not stinky. The Dryad would be doing natural oils for sure. For sure. The Dryad would smell nice, but she is absolutely like, you know, it's like you know, like when there's like an unwashed person, like someone who doesn't really shower, but they use a lot of perfume and stuff, where like you can smell the perfume, but just underneath it, you can smell the hint of their true odor, and it's awful. That's what the Dryad smells like. But also, like, she smells kind of like just like outdoors at the same time, because she's kind of an embodiment of the nature. The princess probably takes good care of her hygiene as well. I bet the nurse makes sure that the princess oversees her hygiene pretty well. But like best, like best for like doing it on their own volition, absolutely the nurse. Absolutely the nurse. What would truffle smell like? Dirt and mushrooms. You know, mushrooms do have a very distinct, like, earthy smell to them. So I would say he probably just smells like a mushroom, you know? The demolitionist smells like black powder, or even just like gunpowder. No, okay, the demolitionist smells like black powder. The arms dealer smells like gunpowder. And that's it. What? I don't know what killed me. Oh, fist, I got punched. 94. Wow, really? Only 94? I felt like I was doing more damage there. I wasn't using the laser at all, dude. Yeah, the real question, of course, the painter smells like paint. Like a lot of the NPCs, I feel like have very obvious scent profiles. Scent profiles? Fuck. Seth, what are you talking about? Fuck, what's going on? You're probably the only male NPC that takes care of his hygiene. Yes, that's true. Angler would smell absolutely rancid. Actually awful. Genuinely the worst fishy smell you have ever smelled in your life. Pirate would smell like alcohol. Like, let's be real. Like, if all of the NPCs are basically stereotypes, right? Which they are. They're stereotypes of that it's more archetype than stereotype. The NPCs are all archetypes of their fictional counterpart or whatever, right? The pirate is an alcoholic. He definitely drinks rum, like, constantly. So he smells like alcohol. And maybe a little bit of seawater. You know what I'm saying? The angler definitely smells just straight up like fish. I'm pretty sure the angler probably keeps those fish that you give him in his pockets. That's about it. Hard to believe he's the only NPC that has other NPCs comment on how bad he smells. Interesting. Okay, so I guess I'm wrong about that. All right, same with Tavern Keep and Demolicious. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Dye Trader definitely take care of himself. Yeah, that is true. No, yeah, the Dye Trader would absolutely take care of himself. Bro is too proper for that shit. Like, the arms dealer is relatively clean. The nurse makes sure that he is clean, because otherwise she wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. But he still smells vaguely of gunpowder most of the time because he's the arms dealer. He's like gunpowder, a little bit of like brass, a little bit of lead, just a general smells like that, right? Guy's got to wander around outside. No, he does hygiene. No, he definitely does. But it's like camper hygiene, you know what I'm saying? He does the best that he can with what he's got. It's like, you know, if you go camping, right? You try to keep up. Like you brush your teeth, you bring like maybe a little something, but it's not like your utmost priority. But you're not gonna like not wash your hands, right? Uh-oh. Ah, shit. I got it like the wrong way around. Unfortunate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like he starts to take like way less damage in that second phase. And I think it's just because it's a lot faster than I think it is. I'm dying a lot quicker than I assume I am, but I do feel like I'm doing less damage. Damn. Too far away. Oh, I ran into the geyser, dude. 92.83. That is... No, that is actually a little bit higher. Can you smell Skeletron, actually? No, he's just like a skeleton, right? Yeah. Clothier... Yeah, he probably smells horrific. No, he probably smells fine. Cyborg smells bad because he's robot metal. Well, I mean, the cyborg's not a full robot. Otherwise, he'd be a robot. He's a cyborg. So there's some flesh in there. Probably doesn't smell great. He's probably on like immunosuppressants and shit too to make sure the his body doesn't reject the enhancements. Kind of like Cyberpunk, you know? So he probably doesn't smell amazing. I don't know what he would smell like though. Probably just like generally a regular person. The thing is like the cyborg would absolutely have to keep up on what hygiene he can do. Otherwise, bro's gonna get infections like crazy. He will get sepsis and die. Oop, I almost fucked that up. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's bad. Fuck. I got my timing messed up. And that threw me off. Damn, these things be despawning like crazy. Getting hit by a lot of lasers this attempt. Master Ninja Gear saved my life against those boulders. Brother. There ain't no way. There he is. God damn. It gets so busy. It gets so visually busy in that second phase, I completely lose track of him. Alright. I don't think this is actually doing much of anything for me. You know, like, how often is it actually being thrown out? We're putting on Nycro. We're putting on Nycro enchant. Because, like, it's not useful in the first phase, but it will be useful in the second. So I think we're gonna try that out. Granted, I need to actually get to the part where he's dropping those. I haven't even gotten him down 10% in that second phase, but yeah. Give me your face. Wait, what did I say? What did I say this time? What did I say that was unintentionally very lewd? Something about getting his head down. Uh-oh. That was weird. Do half my health. Let's do half my health. That's crazy. Ooh, actually got him down pretty low that time. Interesting. Yep. Nope. We've got our official finalized Sethvitate bullshit ass build. This build is a nonsense hodgepodge of a bunch of bullshit that probably shouldn't work together and is probably unoptimal. But hey, you know what? It's working. Unoptimal? Suboptimal. That's the word. What the fuck? How am I alive? Ooh. That was 78%. 78%, dude! Holy shit! Oh, we're making it. We're making it. 78.16%. Oh, we're getting there. Ooh, that felt really good. There were a couple times in there where I feel like I really should have died, but I just had enough health to tank it, I guess. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're making so much progress. Maybe we do beat Golem today. Holy shit. That felt fucking great, too. And yeah, dude, those, the graves, the skulls, the Nycro enchantment, kicking in phase 2, that is helping so much. All right. That felt good. That felt really good. I'm gonna take a drink of water, actually. Yeah, Eater Worlds probably does have the worst hygiene of the bosses. I mean, like, it's not even necessarily a hygiene thing. It's just, bro is like a rotting worm, right? Like, he's just a rotting underground worm. It's just gonna be disgusting, you know what I'm saying? I just missed most of that blast. Damn it. Oh, I thought I had the speed. I did not. Oh man, unlucky. I'm dead. Yep. I was doing good until I wasn't. Yeah. He just boned. Wait, hold on. What did we rub it out this time? Wait, did he rub me out? I was voluntold to donate blood. He can rub you out. I don't like that. I don't like that the enemies can rub you out to kill you. It's a little bit morbid in my opinion. Although not as bad as being turned into a long pig. Long pig. Dash up. Down. Dash. Beautiful. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you mean. But I want to rub him out. I want to rub one out and bone him. And I think that combination is actually doing the most of the damage that's going on here. At least going into phase 2. Ow. Ah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. There's not enough access slots in the universe for that, but there is! I have them both! There is. I have the technology! I'm just sacrificing potentially something else really useful that I don't know about. See, I do wonder about potentially swapping out Spider Enchant for the Scarab Scroll, whatever the fuck it's called. Because that'd be an extra 15% summon damage and another minion. And having 9 Ravens would kind of go stupid. And that might actually be better than like the slight chance to crit. You know what I'm saying? There is a possibility. Shit, that is probably something I should try. Oh my god. Oh, you Golem, you're a bastard ass motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Bro started doing weird shit there, and I didn't like it very much. It's like, I don't think the Spider Enchant is really doing that much. Oops. This run is now invalid. So I have a theory on why sometimes after I die, he does spawn graves. Because what happens is Nycro's kills the boss, and I think what happens is sometimes it kills the hands before the boss can officially despawn. And because those are actually a part of the boss, unlike the head for some reason, it spawns the graves. So that just happened here. I accidentally ran over the graves and then completely fucked him up. But at least now I can learn phase 2 a little bit more. But this, if I beat him here, this is not a valid run. Like I'm gonna beat him in this run. Because that'll happen. Oh, so when the wall spawns, it shoots off a bunch of those. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I'm really curious. Did I get a necromantic scroll from any of those? No, I didn't. It's not worth it. If we don't beat him today, which we probably won't, next week when we're back on this, we will. I mean, we still got 1 to 2 hours, depending on how exhausted I feel around the 3-hour mark. I am strongly considering making the Leg Massive streams 3 hours instead of 4 right now, especially for like Golem, because holy shit is this boss fight tiring. And the break buff is essential. You know, here's what we'll do, is at the 3-hour mark, what we'll do is we'll take a break from Golem, we'll do Pumpkin Moon again, try to get the necromantic scroll, and then make the papyrus scarab and see if that's doing more damage, you know? Because that might actually pull more damage out than the spider enchantment. Unless I build for crits, I don't think the spider enchantment's that good, and I don't really want to build for crits. Tiki enchantment would still be funny. But isn't Tiki mostly on whips? Although having that extra whip range would be really nice. That way I don't have to have the Tiki armor on. I can still have the spooky armor and still get the whip range. Great, now my left eyebrow is itching. Dude, what is it? This guy's just giving me the itch debuff. Constantly. That doesn't matter, I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. My eyebrow itchy now. Everything, my face, I just have the itchiest face on the planet. All right, hold on, I want to check something. What was I checking? The Tiki enchant. So what does this do for me again? Yeah, plus 20% whip range and whip your minions. That's just, I don't know, man. That is pretty good. It's just I'd have to fight fucking Plantera again, and I don't want to do that. So, because the blowgun I can get, pirate staff I can get. I might already have the pirate staff. It's just I'd have to get the pygmy staff, and in order to do that, I'd have to fight Plantera again, and I really don't want to fight Plantera again. Although, maybe, oh, hold on a second. Maybe instead of being dramatic about it, we actually give it a shot. Because I've got a really solid summoner loadout now. And I figured out Plantera pretty well. So maybe I could do it. Why do I have 2 of these? How about we try it? Just to see. This setup should be fun. The fuck? Whoa! Her visuals got updated. I don't have a texture pack on or anything. Her visuals got updated, dude. All right. So you like Golem? I actually do. I like the Golem fight. Oh, right. I forgot how the Plantera fight works. I'm That was... I could totally beat her. I could totally beat her. Yeah, I don't know when they updated the Plantera visuals, but those are really damn good. We're just gonna grab all of those right off the bat. Also, my god, the lump of flesh goes fucking crazy. Oop. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I need to go buy more Plantera things. But no. We can totally beat her. We can totally beat Plantera again. This is worth it. This is worth it. I want the Tiki enchant over the spider enchant. I think that'll be better. It'll be worth putting in the effort to just beat her once again. Because all I need to do is beat her once. And then we'll just craft the bag into the other thing, because I don't need it. Alright, body on mobile is so fucked. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, dude. Do I have yeah, I don't know, my buffs and stuff. Alright, we good. We good. Alright. Here we go. I don't know what keeps hitting me. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Remember, Plantera is really fucking hard, dude. I need to, here, hold on. I need like a proper ranged weapon while I'm like farther away. Like the Terra Blade. And get the whip stack tag damage. Actually, I could just do this, honestly. Yeah, I should have grabbed the Terra Blade forever ago to redo this fight. Damn. Whoops. Forgot about how the fight works. God damn it. God damn it, I forgot how the fucking fight works. I'm stupid. That's okay. Alright, one more should do it. Or, good blocks putting the mod in a folder where Minecraft needs the mod. Ah, yeah. There's a reason why I have never touched mobile Minecraft. Or even like tried to mod it. I've never even thought about trying to mod mobile Minecraft. That sounds like a goddamn horrendous experience. Yeah, I still hate this fight. Great. I still hate that fucking fight, man. It is still like, it's still like visual clutter and complete bullshit, the fight. And I despise it. Alright, I just need to beat her once. Well, once on top of the time we already beat her, but, you know. It's just so much. It's just, it's too fucking much. Oh, god damn it. I'm stupid. Alright. Why am I doing like no fucking damage to her? It's such a bad fight. I hate it. I hate it so much. The thing is like all of the bad parts of the Legmaster Plantera fight come from the bad parts of the vanilla fight. I don't like vanilla Plantera either. Good God. All right. Let's start with whip. get some stack damage in. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here's what I need to do. Oh wait, no, I have tungsten in my my void bag. I need to put tungsten on over like spider for redoing this fight, because tungsten enchant is so fucking important to deal with those goddamn tentacles. Oh my god, it's such a dumbass mechanic. All right. Okay, I just gotta remember to switch my build back over when we go back to Golem. Okay, again. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fucking fight Plantera, dude. I just, oh my god. I remember now. I remember now just how much I hate this goddamn fight. Hold on, I'm putting lighting back to color. It's like going back to a toxic ex, you know? Like, holy shit. Why? How is the Terrablade? How is the motherfucking Terrablade worse at dealing with the tentacles than the true Excalibur? It should be better, but it's not. Or if I didn't play Terra, I want to get the goddamn Tiki enchant. I want the Tiki enchant for fucking Golem, so I could get the extra whip range, because the spider enchant's not that good. I could do more damage from the minions. But Plantera fucking sucks in this mod! Oh my god, this fight is such stupid bullshit. Oh my god, it's so bad. I've got post-Plantera gear, and it's still kicking my ass because it's evil. Katie Kit, welcome to the, or Catty Kit, welcome to the stream. I'm crashing out and losing my mind, because we're on Golem, right? We're on Golem. But I need a Plantera weapon to make an enchantment for the Golem fight to be a little slightly tiny bit easier. The problem is that I fucking hate Fargo's Plantera. I think it is an overtuned asshole fight that is way too hard for what it should be. And it sucks. But we're gonna get it, because I need that pygmy staff. Like, I'm gonna need to do the fight again in the future anyway, because I need this enchantment for, you know, the souls and shit we're gonna make later. You see what I fucking mean? You see what I fucking mean, dude? Like, those tentacles. The tentacles, they are literally the worst fucking part of this fight. It's actually so fucking bad. They do so much damage. They have insane health. Like, way more health than is fucking reasonable. And there's a million of them. There's a reason why no-hitters use the Nycro armor for this fight. Because the tentacles suck ass. Great. Because you can use the Nycro axe bonus thing to just fucking kill all of them instantly. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh my god, it's such a shitty fight. Plantera, Brain of Cthulhu, and then what was the other one that I really, really fucking hated? Alright, well, I'm just gonna grab all of those graves. Alright, I've already had to heal. That's always good. Alright, Destroyer. Yeah, I didn't like Destroyer very much. The thing is like, my hatred for Destroyer wasn't even like because I particularly dislike Fargo's Destroyer. I just don't like the mech bosses in general. I think it's a boring part of the game, and it's not very fun or entertaining. Alright, I need to just kill all the fucking tentacles, dude. Okay, I think I got all of them. The problem is I'm now out of health. And we've still got a third phase. Yeah, Plantera has a third phase. I'm dead. There are still fucking tentacles alive, dude. Oh yeah, and then the fucking T! Nah, I don't want to do this anymore. We're going back to just fighting Golem. I don't want to do this. It's not fucking worth it. It's not worth my goddamn sanity. I will fight her off stream. We were saying actually Joe fighting Empress of Light? No. Empress of Light is great. Empress of Light is a fantastic fucking boss fight. Especially if you're talking like vanilla. I think Empress of Light is the best vanilla boss fight. It's genuinely so good. I don't know. Empress of Light is peak. That is a great opinion to have. Alright, we're back to Golem because I don't want to fucking fight Plantera because Plantera is dog ass. Seriously lower the difficulty for Plantera? Nah, we're committed to staying on Legendary for the entire run. I should just do it off stream. I gotta switch the lighting back to retro. Ah, well. Oops. No, dude, I need that. I need the enchantment. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna chillax. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself a new True Excalibur. Because somehow, and I don't understand how this is the case. Somehow True Excalibur is unironically better at dealing with the I actually make Excalibur with the tentacles than I can't spell Excalibur, and then we make the True Excalibur. There we go. Because I guess it does actually more damage, and it's a bigger AOE. that's close to me. So it actually works better than the Terra Blade. The Terra Blade's good for range, but for getting rid of shit that's close to me, what the TE. Alright, with that, we should be able to do this just fine. We'll keep on the whip for main damage, and then True Excalibur will be for getting rid of the tentacles, and that'll be that. Ah. Maybe I should actually play the boss correctly, too. That would help. That would help if I was actually fighting her the way that you're supposed to fight her, instead of just being asleep. There she is. Still sucks. It's still a dog-ass fight. But we're just gonna chillax and we're gonna beat her. It'll happen. Circle. Up. And then what I need to do is I need to, like, move the fuck away. I'm remembering now how this fight works. I'm dead. It's so bad. It's such a bad fight. Such a bad fight. I try to not, you know, get angry over the fights anymore, but it's so fucking overtuned. Like, those tentacles do not need to be doing that much damage. All right. Come on, guys. Be reasonable. Like, it's gone. My health is gone. I take 3 fucking hits and my health is gone, dude. Speaking of the bone piles, the problem is that the bone piles are all from the the tentacles, so they're not doing, like, they do like almost no damage. But that is what I've been trying to do. I really thought I was never gonna have to. I really thought I was never gonna have to fight her again. God fucking damn it. Me and my stupid ass fucking misclicks. Oh my god. I promise it's not always like this. I promise I'm not always losing my mind. Alright, down. Thank you for following, by the way. I promise I'm not always crashing out. I just really hate this boss. Dude, I need to put fucking SDF back on. I need that extra movement and everything else. It sucks! It's such a bad fight! Okay. Supreme, Deathbringer, Fairy. I guess I can put that on over... Do I even really need the boots right now? I don't need the boots for Plantera. I'm pretty much flying for most of it. There we go. And then I can get my B dash back that was instrumental in me beating her the first time. Like, this is fucking... This is post Plantera, like borderline post Golem summon gear, and she's still evil. I think that's just a testament of how fuck-ass hard this goddamn boss is. Wait, since when do the goddamn grabby hooks hurt you? Did they change this fight? What the fuck? Is it not just a visual? Did they change the fight? I swear to God, those things don't hurt you. Oh my God, dude. I might fucking drop the difficulty, man. I might drop the difficulty at this point. Cause I just want the fucking bag. Oh my God, eat my ass. Fuck, why do I feel vertically? Oh, I know why I feel so much slower vertically. Because when we beat her initially, I was using the jetpack, which afforded me that extra vertical mobility. Well, specifically upward mobility. Damn it. That's doing really good. All this for one item. Yep, all this for one item. Because I was unlucky enough to not get the pygmy staff from the bag initially when I beat her. So yeah, that is why we're doing it again, because I need a damn pygmy staff. I got screwed by the RNG once again. I'm always getting screwed by the RNG. At this point, it's like a fucking trademark of the channel. Grab that grave. Grab that grave. Just gotta avoid. Well, I've already had to heal, so that's awesome. Imagine you don't get it. Oh, so here's the thing, right? Is that I can just craft it. Fargo's Mutant Mod allows me to just take the bag and craft the item directly, so I don't have to deal with opening it. The trade-off is that you don't get more than one loot from it. So that's the thing, is we just need the bag. I can craft it into the tiki, the pygmy staff, and then that's it. But this fight is such irredeemable dog shit that I hate my entire fucking life doing it. Great. Great. Yeah! I don't get it, man. I was doing. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's because we were wearing the. Okay, we're just. All right, where's my fucking turtle armor? All right, I've got that on. We'll throw wizard on. There we go. Throw that back in. Okay, there. We're going back to full melee. With Wiz Tungsten. Everything here's warding. Yeah, with Wiz Tungsten, Barbarian's Essence, we should be doing way more damage. We're going back to full melee, and with the turtle armor, I can tank a lot more hits. Basically, this is an upgraded version of the build we had when I actually beat her the first time. I would love to upgrade to beetle armor, but of course beetle armor is post Golem, so. And we're kind of doing this so we can have a slightly easier time beating Golem. about my big ass laser. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess never underestimate the value of being able to just face tank shit. Oh shit. I thought we were phase changing. Why are we not phase changing? There it is. I totally forgot how that last attack was supposed to be. Jesus Christ, dude. What's her fucking DR in this phase? This is ridiculous. I misclicked. That is ridiculous, dude. Her damage resistance jumps up like insane in that last phase. I'm remembering now, like the damage that you deal just decreases fucking insanely. I hate this fight with every fucking fiber of my being. Like, there is no reason for her to take less damage in that last phase. That last phase is hard enough as is. The entire fight is hard enough as is, without adding on top a bunch of extra DR or defense or whatever the fuck she's got there. All the tentacles. Awesome. Love that. Now, you know what? Of course, we haven't gotten to like true endgame yet, right? We haven't truly gotten to the real end game of Fargo Souls, but I think as it stands, up to Golem, I think Plantera might be my least favorite fight of the mod. I think she might actually be my least favorite fight of this mod. I should be cooking her a lot fucking harder with post Plantera gear. But this fight is overtuned to hell and back. I guess because vanilla Plantera is so free, they decided to make it just the most painful experience ever. I don't know. There we go. That was good. Watch this one last fight. Win it, right? Yeah, I think we got it. I think I finally got it. Nope, never mind. Actually, we're fine. Master Ninja Gear saved my ass there. Oh my fucking god. I hate this stupid ass fight. Alright. I got 2 more fruits. I'll have to buy more. God damn it. I just want the fucking pygmy staff. Oh my god. Why did the game have to not give me it? Why did the game have to be a dick and not give me the pygmy staff in the first place? That would have made everything so much better, so much easier. My life wouldn't be in shambles. My wife wouldn't have left me. I'd still have the kids. But no, I didn't get the pygmy staff, and I have to fight Plantera again. And now my life is falling apart. Where is she? I should have the map open so I can actually see her position relative to mine. I swear, she should be taking way more damage. Oh my god, sheer fucking luck on that. Doesn't matter because I'm literally one hit from death. And she cornered me. Basically the pygmy is fighting to get Plantera to take custody. No, that's a completely separate thing. That's completely separate. Like it's related in the fact that I didn't get the pygmy staff made me lose my kids, but the pygmy staff is not my kids. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Oh my god, back to the torture chamber. God, it's crazy, right? It's like Golem is so much harder. Golem is a significantly harder fight than this one, but I don't hate it. And honestly, like, I don't know, maybe it's arbitrary. Maybe I just hate this one because reasons. I just, like, it's like I just don't like the particular bullet pattern or how it works or anything. But it's weird, right? Because, like, Golem is just as busy, just as, like, random bullshit go, but it still feels good? I don't know, this one just feels like a genuine middle finger to anyone who decided to play the game. And it's like, I get it, Plantera is a massive turning point for the world, right? Like, world evils stop spreading, you unlock a bunch of new shit. Post-Plantera is like the big, like the next big shift after entering hard mode. But fuck, they didn't have to make the fight this evil. I'm dead. Like when we do seg, which I will be doing, this is gonna be my least favorite part of the run. I'm pretty sure. Like I guess we'll see, you know, A-bomb mutant and all that shit, but at least those look fun. This is just not fun, dude. It's just not fun. That's my main problem with it. I am out of summons. That was 23 whole attempts. 23 attempts on her with post gear and nothing. I'm gonna swap out the Barbarian's Essence for Nycro, because Nycro is just so good for taking out big ass chunks of her health. You know what? At least it isn't Base Cal Astrum Deus. No, because like Base Cal Astrum Deus, while it's a shitty fight, is at least free. At least it's also not hard as balls. This fight is hard as balls and unfun. I dropped just a little bit too far there. God damn it, I keep forgetting I don't have infinite flight time. I would have been fine there. If I'd have just hooked on like a higher platform, I would have been okay. But I was like, oh no, I have infinite flight. I don't. God damn, I have vanilla brain rot now. Well, I have vanilla post-Empress brain rot. Get those fucking graves, man. There we go, that was good. Going around, 'cause I need to avoid all the blue shit. Nope, other way. There we go. Alright, at least the tentacles are gone and I haven't had to heal yet. Okay, did they change the fucking hitboxes for these two when they updated the visuals? Because I swear they used to be easier to dodge. I'm dead. I hate those fucking teeth, man. At least I did that attack right for once. I'm dead. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Why does she take so much less damage. It's 20% of her health. It's 20% of her health, but it takes 3 times the fucking time to bring down that 20% as it does in the first bit. Hold on, I'm looking up this fucking fight. Plantera Eternity Mode. Because I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, she gets more damage reduction. No, the damage reduction, what the fuck you mean the damage reduction remains 40%? No, it fucking doesn't. She takes so much less damage in that phase. God damn it, dude. I want one goddamn thing. I just want a fucking pygmy staff. Dude, this shit-ass fucking fight. Yep. My God, it's crazy. Is going back to Golem will be actually a breath of fresh air after this. I am so excited to not have to fight her anymore and just get back to Golem. Where is all my fucking damage? No, I don't want it. I don't fucking want it anymore. Straight up, I do not want this fuck ass enchantment anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done with it. We will get it later. We will get it later when we have like genuine overpowered shit, because I'm sick and tired of this dog shit fucking fight, dude. I'm sick and tired of it. It's so fucking bad. Where the hell is the enchantment that I was using for this fight? Mithril, ancient, what the fuck was I doing? Right, okay, that goes on there, that goes there. This, boots come back. Okay. We're back to Golem, because I don't want to do Plantera anymore. I hate Plantera so much in this mod. It's actually my least favorite fight. It's so bad. It is overtuned. It's evil. I need to put my goddamn spooky armor back on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll throw like we're going till 1. We're going for 3 hours. Fighting Plantera again pissed me off. I'm out of energy now. I don't want to fucking stream anymore. So we're gonna throw a couple more attempts at Golem. We'll take it to 1 p.m. and then I'm wrapping it up because I'm over it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been having a lot of lag spikes. I thought it was just Terraria, but it's just like it's my computer. I don't know what's going on. Like it's been having some problems. But yeah, there was that little slowdown. Straight up, just like the game lagged for a moment. I don't know what the fuck that was about. But yeah. All right, I need to avoid. No, actually, Grave should be fine. No, yep, that's invalid. Although. It's not my fault. No, it is because it's Nycro's doing that. The graves are there because Nycro's killing the fist when it dies. No, dude, I'm completely trying to fight Plantera again for the pygmy staff. Completely throwing me off my game. I'm no longer chill. I'm no longer in a good headspace. It's time to call it. Dude, the amount of hatred that I have for Legmaso Plantera could fill a fucking ocean. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Trying to do Plantera took me out of the flow state, and I am no longer enjoying playing the game or streaming right now. So, that is gonna be it for me today. We'll be back on Monday, unless something comes up and I have to cancel again, which it shouldn't happen. I'll be back on Monday for more vanilla. I'm getting really close to finishing my Skyblock playthrough, which means I should be in the editing phase for that very soon. Hopefully that should be out in the next few weeks or so. I don't know, it's gonna still take 80 years. But we'll be back with this next Wednesday. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat Plantera off stream. I'm gonna record it so it'll still be in the video. But dude, I can't fucking fight Plantera on stream anymore. I hate that fight so fucking much. I can't do it live. I need to be able to just lock in and deal with it and get the fucking pygmy staff. And I'll do that like before stream next Wednesday or something. I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I'm so fucking angry. All right. You all have a great night, and I'll see you.